What's up, YouTube? Funky D, still alive. Really quick update for you. Starting with the most important thing, the PSA submission. I had originally told you guys it was due on the 12th. But on May 1st, I called the shop and I'm like, hey, I just wanted to check up with you, see what's going on, make sure I'm not late, make sure that I understand everything correctly. And the guy that I work with didn't answer the phone. He's got another guy that works with him who did. And I'm like, hey, Kev, what's up? Is Jeff there? He's like, no, he's not here. I'm like, well, I just wanted to find out about the PSA submission. When does he still need it by the 12th? He's like, actually, he's there today. He's doing that right now. I was like, come again? So I was pretty nervous for a minute there. I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. I've had some of these cards since like February. So anyway, I called him. He actually contacted me because the guy that I spoke with left a message for him. And so he messaged me on Facebook and he's like, don't worry, we'll figure it out. So I was able to bring the cards down. He's going to mail them in. It might end up costing a little more, but it's all good. I mean, I'm going to handle it because you guys have been really patient with me through all this. And it's all good. He's handling it. And so basically, some guys had asked if it was too late, and yes, and that's the reason why, is because this happened. He didn't tell me why he went sooner than he told me, I guess, but he definitely felt bad about it, and he's making good on it, so we're all good. Nothing to worry about. And speaking of which, Rick Lukasiak sent some cards for PSA. You would have made it had he not changed the date on me, but unfortunately, this will have to wait until the next submission, which probably won't be for a couple months. So I read your note. I hope you're cool with that. But if not, let me know, and we can make other arrangements. So then just a few things to show you, a few pickups. Went to a bookstore, and I bought this, actually. It's a biography of Thurman Munson. First edition was like $6. Started reading it, and it's definitely a great story. And while I was there, I also grabbed this, man. The 1990 edition of high-grade baseball card prices. And I was looking through here, man, and I'm like, some of this stuff, for example, Fleer special sets. Let's see, 1986 All-Star Team set, $16 for the set. They got the box bottom cards, the wax box cards. If you have the full sheet, they're worth $8 a piece. So man, this is like some of the more pure times of collecting cards when my phone disagrees. But this was when it was kind of fun to collect, really. I kind of miss these days, and I love grabbing these old price guides. It's like a little snapshot in time how things used to be. 2 mystery packs from the LCS. Let's see, 2? Actually, I think it was just 1 mystery pack. A couple of random inserts from a pack of Panini Golden Age, nothing good. I pulled this Todd Helton, Matt Holliday dual jersey, each with a pinstripe. I know somebody that might be going to that happens to be a Rockies fan. And then one of the best baseball players of all time, right? He's a Met, he's got to be good. Last name's Millage. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. I would not need a lot for that. I was in Walmart, and I can never let these boxes sit there, so I grabbed another one. I have 3 complete sets of the base cards now, but it's a Pete Rose auto for $11. I'll take that all day long. And finally, some TTMs. This one came in yesterday. Fred Stanfield, John Verhoeven, Elias Souza, a cool signature. I think it's like that, maybe? I don't know. Chris Donnells. This one, I believe this came from Canada, but I'm not sure. The other one might have. One of them definitely did. Chad Ruedo for the Sabres and the Prism set. And finally, Victor Foss. How do you say that? So some decent returns. I have been sending out a lot more TTMs. It hasn't translated to more successes, but I am sending more out. Some non-sports stuff, actually, too. Like I have some old 80s movies, card sets, you know, Gremlins, RoboCop, Indiana Jones, and shit like that. Some of the actors signed, so I got some of those out in the mail. One last thing. I've had this on layaway at the card shop for maybe a month or so. he'll let you pay whatever you want. So I'll go in there, give him $5, $10, $25. But I pulled a Mike Trout card out of a pack that he sold for 40, and it was down to $60. And my wife kept asking, "How much do you owe? How much do you owe?" And I had to travel for work yesterday, and when I got home, she had it in her hand, so she went in and picked it up for me. But it's a Tris speaker, T206, Sweet Caparel back. It is only a poor one, but it doesn't have any paper loss, so it's a nicer card than some of the other ones I have. And for some of you guys out there that might be interested in picking up some of these, if you see a card that looks like some of the paper is missing somewhere on the card, don't buy it. It's like automatically, even if it has nice corners and no creases or anything, it's automatically like off the charts below like a 1. It's like fair, I think they call it. But anyway, so this was nice. This is a nice little pickup for my collection. Nice vintage card. And I was definitely surprised to come home and find it, that I didn't have to buy the rest of it. Alright, so I guess that's it. I think I covered everything. PSA looked like it was going to be a travesty, but it worked out. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you're all doing well out there. Take it easy.